a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Thunder five right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's McGary in at the power forward. And so here is Oklahoma City after the miss from D. Clock at 4. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. D. He's covered by Westbrook. Harden outside. Here's D. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Durant with the drive. Lets it go from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the three from D. And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. And that is good. Westbrook's got 5.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's D. From outside off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Robertson the pass to McGary. Robertson dishes to Durant. No good with the wing jumper.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
McGary kicks to Westbrook. The dish to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. At the top of the key, Westbrook. There's the feed to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
D, he's covered by Westbrook, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder with some changes. Jones comes in for McGary. And it's Jackson in for Robertson. Both free throws good from D.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks down the 10-footer. D's got 9 points. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Adams. He dishes it to Jackson. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adams has got his first points of the night.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on it. And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson kicks to Jones. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. There's the pass to D. Mills with it. Jones covering. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
And so it's Houston with it. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. D. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Jackson. Nice hops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got to pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from D. Outside Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Walls is checked in for Durant. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Shot's good. 17 points for D. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
The drive by Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
Western Conference Finals, Game 3.
Welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
D, he's in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Davis, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Wallace, and he makes good on the layup. Wallace has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Here's D. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, gentlemen. D, in their last game against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Jackson with it, now guarded by D. It's Jackson with the drive. Here's McGarry. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's D. And Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Thunder trailing by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Wallace. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Angelo Gadee, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Durant. He has the edge there.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the play.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through D. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, "We can run these guys into the ground." Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. Thomas checked in for Daniels. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jones.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Right side, Jones. Westbrook passes to Jones. 4 on the clock. Westbrook kicks to Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
And that was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Jones sets the pick for Durant. The Rockets pull it in. It's Harden with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The wide open look for Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's D. Rejected by Westbrook. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here.
Nice shooting.